Hello. My name is Callista, and welcome back to the Shapeshifting Detective. In the last episode, we learned so much about Violet. Apparently, she was in some kind of cult that branded animals on their back. She suffered with alcoholism to the point where her nervous system is permanently damaged. She can't feel the tips of her fingers anymore. I feel so badly for this woman. I feel so much empathy towards her, which is, it's rather unfortunate because by this point I'm pretty certain that she's the killer. I know she's trying to put the blame on Zach, but it's the whole thing of, oh, I went in after him and I saw her naked on the bed and I even checked her closet. Like, that's a really weird thing to do. Like, I can kind of understand going into, oh, I'ma confront my boyfriend's lover. But if you come in, you find her dead, why then would you go, oh, well, I'ma check her shit. I'ma see what she's got in her closet. Does she have any clothes I can borrow? Like, that's such a weird thing to do. You'd open the door, see the dead body and go, oh, fuck, and then run away. You wouldn't rummage. And then she lied to Sam about it, saying, oh no, I never went into the bedroom when, she confessed to that when she thought we were Zach. It's just, it doesn't add up. It's such a weird series of events, and I believe part of it, but like I said, checking the closet and all of that, it's so odd. It's such an odd detail, and the game has told us, a wedding dress in her closet. We think that the killer was hiding in the closet, so you should be aware of that. And Violet is the only person, besides Ellis and Oscar, who had, cast iron alibis. Violet is the only person who has spoken about that wedding dress. So I really don't want her to be the killer. I want Zach to be the killer because he's a hoe. But at this stage, I really think it's Violet. Now, we have spoken to everyone. However, considering we picked up a lot of information here, I'm just going to quickly run through everyone, make sure I've gotten everything, and then we will hop straight into the next chapter. So let's leave.
Something religious, I suppose. He's wearing robes, he's wearing a monk.
To be honest, I don't think there will be much. I think this was just, really deep diving into Violet's past. There might be a little bit more with Ellis, but...
Monk. Legend has it that this monk called...
Oh god, and that's concerning because it's go time. The next chapter will be 10 o'clock, which is when Dorota died. So it's go time for Ellis. Oh.
Some things are best left unseen.
Come on, let me flirt. Oh, boo. How dare.
Tell, I have the only one.
Well, I wish I hadn't seen this.
Yeah, we don't need to ask what we know.
Well...
God, I want it to be you. I want it to be you so badly, but I don't think it is.
Just hand it to you, B.
And I don't trust you either.
So...
I don't think she's malicious, but I don't trust her. This man is a simp.
Yes.
Okay.
And...
It's now 10 o'clock. Here's your August update. Investigations deepen into last night's murder of 21-year-old Dorota Shaw. Miss Shaw, a talented cellist who had recently been granted a place at Juilliard, was found strangled at her home last night. With the murderer still at large, Chief DuPont has urged residents to remain calm and stresses there is almost no chance of anyone else being harmed. Alice, if you're listening, let me know you're okay. In other news, a handful of August residents have reported seeing strange lights in the sky earlier this evening. The lights, which witnesses describe as searingly bright, were spotted over the east edge of town. past the fire station. Have you seen any strange lights? Or for that matter, little green men? Let me know. That's 10 o'clock with Poe.
Oh, I feel so nervous. I feel a little bit sick. At this stage, I don't particularly like Ellis, but she doesn't deserve to die. Keep your fingers crossed, people. Keep your fingers crossed.
August's gone crazy tonight. I've just got off the phone with someone who thinks they saw a UFO on one of the nights that Violet went missing. Aliens will be normal right now. Anyway, now you're here, it's time. What do you suggest we do with Ellis Monroe?
I'll protect her at her house, send an officer to her house, tell her to leave town. Ooh. I find the last one interesting, telling her to leave town, but here's the thing, I worry that if she leaves, there's nothing stopping the killer from going after her. And in which case we would have no way of knowing if she were alive or dead. It's interesting, but I think the safest approach is trying to protect her. I'll protect her at her house.
Monroe's a local treasure around here, Sam. Don't let anything happen to her.
No pressure. Ellis, I'm staying with you.
Sam, I'm not sure. Do you think you can stop someone from trying to kill me?
Oh, yes, I'm gifted with certain powers. No. We're not gonna out ourselves. No, not really. I'll do my best. This is all we can say. I'll do my best.
That's all I needed to hear. Thanks for staying with me, Sam. I know it's dangerous. I don't know why you're here, but I'm glad you are. It's almost 10 o'clock, Sam. When's it going to be over? You said Bronwyn will call when it's safe. Should we call them now? Or are we just supposed to wait?
You're gonna be okay. Maybe you should Oh, that. Yeah, go and hide. That'd make the most sense, yeah. Maybe you should hide somewhere.
Shouldn't I stay with you? Isn't that why you're here?
Off. Now I'm second guessing myself. I feel like it'd make more sense if she just stayed somewhere and hid and we could guard the house. I need you to hide.
Okay. But I don't want to go far. I'll just be in the pantry. Let me know when it's safe.
Where's Ellis? Sam, where the hell is Ellis?
I'm here. I was just hiding. Sorry.
Ellis, thank God. I've been outside all the time, okay? Bronwyn Castle just called. She said the danger is over. They've done a new reading. There's another victim now. Look, Danny's outside. He's going to take you somewhere safe, okay? Sam, I think you should find out who the next victim's going to be. Then come and see me in my office.
It's 11 o'clock. I'm Poe, and this is your August update. Police investigating the murder of 21-year-old Dorota Shaw say they are getting closer to apprehending the killer. The death of Miss Shaw, who was found strangled at her home late last night, has sparked a massive police operation and caused alarm amongst August residents. Monroe has some personal business to attend to, but she sends you all her love and hopes to be back on the air tomorrow. And Monroe, if you can hear me, I'm sending my love out to you too. That's 11 o'clock with Poe.
Oh, that is... For a minute then, For a minute then, when the chief came in, where the hell is Ellis? Where is she? I was like, oh, thank God. Oh, I like that. I like that sequence. I'm not gonna lie, when she said, oh, I'm gonna hide in the pantry, and the pantry had like a glass door, I was thinking, oh my God, why did you choose a room where they can see into what are you doing? And just the camera moving from the couch to the doorway, back to the couch, back to the doorway. Part of me expected a jump scare. I'm very glad they didn't, but round of applause. We managed to save Ellis. Woohoo! One person is saved. We just have to catch the killer.
Sam, I have some bad news. We've done a group reading, and it's you.
I'm the killer? No, we're the next target. I mean, it makes sense. The spirits did say anyone who tries to save Ellis will be punished, and I did note that the chapter title was The Fool. Oh God. Of course we'd be targeted. Of course we would be. I'm the next target?
I don't know, Sam. I don't know what to say. It's normally a death sentence, but with you, it might be different.
We know why. We intervened. We're fucking with the Traveller's plans. And I know that Travellers tend to have a type. They tend to go after redheads. But it's like Bronwyn was saying, they've never been able to stop a murder. They've been chasing travellers, potentially the same traveller, considering in Hong Kong or not in Birmingham, it said to them, I'll see you in August. So potentially they're chasing the same traveller and they've never been able to do jack shit. We come along and we're meddling in its plans. We managed to save Ellis. Like, it's gonna be pissed. It's gonna break tradition to take us out. Go on, we'll ask. Why me?
I think you've interfered too much. That's why you're the next target. I've called Chief DuPont already. He's asked that you meet with him. You should go, Sam. Be careful.
Oh.
Sam, it's almost midnight. You're still alive. This is a good thing, but no one's even attempted to kill you yet. You've given me a lot of evidence, enough to arrest someone. But who? Make the right decision, and you should be safe. If we don't, well, we've all got to sleep at some point. I can get someone to guard your room at the guest house, but it might not be enough. So, Sam, who should I arrest?
Oh, I don't want to go with a hint. Nah. Okay. Chief DuPont, arrest yourself or arrest me. No. Okay, Violet, Zach, Rain, Oscar, Poe, Ellis, Bronwyn, Lexi, Chief DuPont, and Sam. Okay, well, we can cross off Sam, we can cross off Chief DuPont. They have alibis. We can cross off Oscar, Poe, and Ellis. They have alibis. Bronwyn and Lexi, Bronwyn has an alibi. It's not particularly strong, though. And Lexi has never been to the radio station, so she never had chance to get the gold coins. It has to be Violet, Zach, or Rain. Oh. I've seen no evidence to suggest it's Rain. It has to be either Violet or Zach. I think it's Violet. She had means, motive, and opportunity. And to be fair, so did Zach, but Violet's the only one who brought up the wedding dress. From the beginning, we have assumed the killer hid in the closet, and Violet was the only one who brought up the wedding dress. I think if Zach had seen it, he would have definitely brought it up. He would have been like, oh, that was creepy. This woman is thinking about marriage, trying to tie some poor man down. Ew, no, gross. Like, I think he would have brought it up in disgust if he had caught a glimpse of it, and he didn't. He did admit to going to Dorota's on the night of her death for a sexual encounter. He misread the signals, and he claims that he left, she was alive and well. He could be lying. He could be lying, you know, maybe like, oh, I'm gonna join in. Oh, you don't want me to? I'ma choke a bitch out. Like, that is possible. That is possible. Like, it's Violet's whole story of, I saw him go in, he left, I went in afterwards, and I saw a dead body on the bed, and I didn't panic. Instead, I started checking her closet. That's weird. That's really fucking weird. Like, I could maybe see Violet goes in, maybe the closet door is wide open, and she sees the wedding dress, you know, through the doorway. And Dorota's saying, oi, like, who the hell are you? Why are you in my house? Get the fuck out. And Violet flies into a mad rage of like, oh my god, she's gonna marry Zach. I'm a choker bitch. Like, it's the thing about the wedding dress. I just don't want it to be Violet. That's the problem. I want it to be Zach because he a hoe. My gut says Violet. When Lexi asked me this same question, my gut said Violet before. I feel so badly for her. Here's the thing, is the chief even gonna believe it? Is the chief even gonna believe that Violet is the killer because he is so biased towards her? Like, in his mind, there is no evidence against her. She's had a problem with her memory. That's all. Like, there's no evidence that she was there, even though she said she was. And here's the... If nothing happens, because there's no guarantee that she'll admit to it. I mean, if we arrest Violet and nothing happens, that doesn't necessarily mean that she's the killer. Just means that nothing happened. He could make the argument of, oh, the killer got scared away. Oh, I don't know. I think I'm overthinking this. I think it's Violet, but I don't want it to be Violet. Oh, shit. Shit on it. It'll sound weird. Part of me is inclined to go for the wrong answer, to bait her out. Because with games like this, they give you multiple chances, or at least they tend to. I reckon if we pick the wrong choice, it won't end with, oh, and Sam died. I reckon they'll give you another chance to try and correct course. You know what? I may be doing a really stupid thing here. I'm gonna go for Zach. Just from... If I were role-playing Sam, I doubt that Chief DuPont is actually gonna believe us if we say it's Violet. We need actual evidence. And putting ourselves in danger would get that evidence, because we could actively say, yeah, Violet came at me with a knife, or Violet started trying to, shove gold coins down my throat whilst choking me out. Like, that would be evidence. I don't reckon the game would be so harsh as to be like, okay, if you do it incorrect, then you're fucked. It's like in The Infectious Madness of Dr. Decker. If you choose the wrong person, then they have a little thing saying, oh, how could you think it was me? You choose wrong. And then it sent you back to the who do you want to accuse button. I did see that. I chose right first go round in my Let's Play, but I did see that if you chose wrong the first time, it gave you multiple options. It gave you multiple chances to get it right. I'm like I said, I may be doing something real stupid here, but I feel like it makes more sense to try and lure Violet out than saying, oh, arrest her, because Chief DuPont has shown he's incredibly biased towards her, so keep your fingers crossed. Zach,
I don't trust him either. He's definitely creepy. I'll go and pick him up myself. With all the information you've given me, I think it'll be enough. Maybe he'll confess too. That would help. Good luck, Sam. If you've picked the wrong person, you're still in danger.
Sam, you asked for these earlier. Make sure you get some sleep now. You'll need it. Night.
I don't trust you. Oh!
I'm sorry, that was in bad taste.
You bitch!
Bronwyn asked me to check that you're okay, and you seem to be. Well done catching a killer, by the way. Well, hopefully you did. Scream if you need me.
I don't like this.
It's 1 o'clock in the morning, and this is Poe with your August update. We don't normally have them at this time, but since there's a killer on the loose, I feel it's my duty to keep the radio station manned. I personally spoke with Chief DuPont earlier, and he thinks they're close to catching the killer. Until that happens, though, please lock your doors and stay inside. Remain vigilant. The light has faded, and so has my fortitude. I see things in shadows, behind doors and under desks. I hear the chattering of teeth and the glee of insects waiting to feed on me. The studio undulates like a heart that beats its last beats. I can't go on. I must to bed. Forgive me, Lady August. Forgive me.
Well, let's see. I don't trust this. I don't trust this in the slightest. All of the evidence pointed to Violet. Maybe I missed something, but I'm not gonna lie. That would be funny. I'm purposefully gonna go with the answer I don't think it is. You were right. What? Okay, let's see where we end up.
Sam, you're awake. How convenient. I'm sorry, I am going to have to kill you.
I fucking knew it! No, why? I wanted you to be innocent, god damn it. Why?
Sorry, what was that? I can't quite understand you with all that tape over your mouth. But you know too much, Sam. And you're getting annoying. They had to kill those girls. Zach doesn't know what he's doing. He loves me, not them. So I've seen the pictures. Those little whores. They're not marriage material. I'm marriage material. Keep killing those little bitches until he wakes up. But in the meantime, I have to deal with you, Sam.
I just need to talk about this for a minute. I was on it with her motivation. I was on it too. Where the hell did you get a gun from? Where the hell did you get that? Oh, change into Violet, change into Zach. She's obsessed with Zach. Surely that... I think if we change into her, it'll freak her out. Admittedly, changing into Zach might freak her out, but this is the guy she's obsessed with. I don't think she'll be able to shoot the man she is deeply in love with. Also, just thank goodness I get a second chance. Oh, thank you, Deveki Studios, for not being really harsh. Oh, that... I like this. I like this.
Zach,
Sorry, Violet.
is that you? Oh my god, it is you. Here, let me untie you. It was you all along. You were Sam all along. That's so sweet. You wanted to be with me, but you didn't want me to know it was you. You've been looking after me as Sam, haven't you? Oh, Zach, I'm so happy it was you. So happy. Oh, I hope you can forgive me. I don't want to strangle anyone else, and now we're together. Oh, it's just perfect.
Sorry, Violet.
Good work, Sam. Jealousy is one hell of a motive, and Violet's one hell of a woman. I can't say I'm not disappointed. I've known Violet for years. It's just so unlike her. Let's see if we can get a confession out of her now. I'm thinking it's not going to be easy. I'll get some rest. I'll catch up with you in the morning.
Hello, sleepyhead. I'm so glad to see you alive.
We avoided death, yes. Did I win? What about the next victim? We did win. We did win, eh? Oh, what kind of person is Sam? I mean, we caught Violet. Was there a traveller at play? We don't really know. Oh. I'm drawn to this one. What about the next victim?
There is no next victim. Violet's locked up. She's being charged for murder. Travellers don't like being incarcerated, so they'll have jumped realities already. It's not something that a jury will believe. The shell they've left behind won't remember what they've done. And spend a life in prison. All we can do is try and stop the next one. Sam, come with us, please. We could really use someone like you and, well, just... will you?
Oh, sure, my home is in August now. Can we even make this choice? We seem to have a boss, that guy from the beginning. I mean, we can't say no. It's either, August or the tarot reader. I mean, I'm inclined to go with them. Sure.
Really? Oh, Sam, that's wonderful. Let's finish packing and we can leave this afternoon. Sam, thank you. We're going to change lives, believe me.
Hey, sweet cheeks. You did good. Real good. You win. Alexi hug.
Yay!
Sam, I'm just going to say it because you only live once and all that. Sam, I think I've fallen for you. That's it. That's all I wanted to say. It's out there now. We can get on with our lives.
I feel the same way. That's a nice thing. No! More flirting. I feel the same way.
You too? I'm the happiest girl in the world. We have some catching up to do.
Oh! Oh my... Hey!
Sam, you're safe. Thank Christ. Sorry. I don't know where that came from.
What? Where would we kiss? No, I am devoted to Lexi. Everyone's emotional today.
Yeah, I know. There's been a lot of death going around.
So, this is it?
Look, however this pans out, I just wanted to say thank you. Chief Dupont was going to screw everything, but you kept it all together. The riot was stopped. But there's tens, if not hundreds, going on all the time, so we got to keep going. I don't know if Bron asked in the end, but I hope you're coming with us. I really do.
I didn't think you'd leave without saying goodbye.
No flirting. Back off. Back the fuck up, madam.
People do horrible things to people every day. I'm just glad there's someone like you around to save us. I mean, everyone needs a little saving from time to time. Even me.
Happy to save you anytime. You're strong, you'll be fine. That sounds like a flirt. You're strong. You'll be fine.
That's easy for you to say. Look what you've just been through. I'd have been dead a few hours ago if it wasn't for you. But you're right. I am strong. I will be fine. But I like having you around, Sam.
No.
I hope you're staying.
Hell no.
Sam, you did good. I thought you would. I mean, not that I've got a signed confession or anything. Yet. Apparently, they don't remember anything about the murders, but Bronwyn seems pretty convinced it's over. Well done. I hear you're leaving town with the tarot readers. That's a real big shame. You were starting to fit in here. But good luck to you. You're doing what many of us have died trying. Leaving August.
Oh, Chief, you have frustrated me at times, but I will miss you. Thanks, Chief.
And I've stuck to my word. That problem you had, I buried it. The coroner's report is going to say the woman was dead when you arrived, not after.
Oh.
I don't personally believe in exorcism or anything like that, but over the last 24 hours, I'm starting to think things aren't as cut and dried as I'd like them to be. You're a good person, Sam. At least that's definitely how it looks from the outside.
Oh, thank you for playing. Thank you for making this.
I am Dorota. I am 21 years old. I love playing cello, and I just been awarded a scholarship to Juilliard. I just love cello. I love all string instruments, but cello is rich and deep and soothing, at least to me. No, cello is my hobby, but my real passion is... It's silly, it sounds silly. Well, I would like to build a time machine. I know. But it is possible. I think people make mistakes. They do things they regret and they say things they don't mean. I want to go back in time. I want to make better choices.
You know why you're here, don't you?
Hello again! No?
Because you did well. And you know what happens when you do well?
No?
Augmentation. Congratulations, Agent 3.13. Welcome to 3.14.
Oh. Oh, hell yes.
Debriefing 3204, Birmingham. Transmit. And we're ready. Are you human?
I mean, clearly not. No.
Do you have feelings?
Yes.
Splendid. Do plants have feelings?
No.
Splendid. I've burned down a rainforest. Does that make you happy?
No.
Splendid. I've killed a serial killer. Does that make you happy?
What the? That's not a yes or no question. That is... I mean, I guess if I have to go with either... Serial killers don't stop killing until they themselves are killed. Yes.
It's ready.
Oh. Hey, you can now skip previously viewed scenes. Okay. Oh. And there we go. That was the Shapeshifting Detective. You know what? I'm going to take a little time away just to gather my thoughts and also to look up the alternate endings that you can get to this. Because I am rather intrigued as to what happens if you choose right the first time. So, I'll be right back. And I'm back. That was very interesting. To be honest, I'm actually kind of glad that I purposefully picked the wrong person, because if you guess correctly, in my opinion, it's a little bit boring. There's no special scene of the killer confessing in jail. It just jumps straight to Bronwyn saying, "Hello, sleepyhead, you survived." That was a little disappointing, but the scenes of being kidnapped by the killer were really interesting. Hell, this whole FMV was really interesting. It was really well filmed, the acting was great, and there are still so many mysteries. I'm so intrigued by Sam's boss. I don't really know how to refer to him, but considering he only really appeared at the beginning and end, he had such a powerful presence. It's no wonder that Deveki Studios made more games in this universe. I loved it. I absolutely loved it. I don't believe that Deveki's next game, Murderous Muses, is set in August, but I hope they return there in the future. I really enjoyed my time with the Shapeshifting Detective. I definitely think I'll play this again, just to see the plot threads that I didn't pick up. Now then, what will we be playing tomorrow? Now, I know I could play Dark Knights with Pone Monroe, however, I think I'd like to play a short game from a different studio next, just to give myself a little bit of a break. We're going to be sticking with FMVs though, so tomorrow we'll get started on the late shift. So until then, please remember to like if you enjoyed, leave a comment below, and if you wanted to subscribe, it would be very much appreciated. I've been Kallista. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next episode.